Wall Street, a place where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. But in 2020, one investor stood out from the crowd. Cathie Wood. Wood's ARK Innovation ETF didn't just beat the market, it obliterated it. A staggering 152% return in 2020. The S&P, a mere 18%. Suddenly, Cathie Wood was everywhere. CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox Business. Her bold predictions about Tesla, Bitcoin, and AI had investors hanging on her every word, and money poured in. ARK's assets exploded from 3 billion to 60 billion in just 1 year. Wood's philosophy was simple. Invest in disruptive innovation, AI, robotics, genomics, fintech, the technologies of tomorrow, today. Investors couldn't get enough. Wood was hailed as the next Warren Buffett, the queen of the bull market. But as 2021 progressed, storm clouds gathered. Inflation fears grew, and the Fed hinted at interest rate hikes, and the market rotated from high-flying tech to value stocks. ARK's holdings began to tumble. By the end of 2022, ARK had crashed 67% from its peak. Billions in investor wealth vanished. While ARK struggled, the broader market recovered. Even the so-called outdated Warren Buffett outperformed. But Wood stood firm, in quotes. Innovation is on sale, she declared. But the outflows continued. So what went wrong? Let's break it down in some simple steps. 1. They had a very high concentration risk. ARK bet big on a handful of stocks, and when they fell hard. Looking at other business and investing philosophies, Warren Buffett also has a very high concentration risk, but they bet on fundamentals, leadership, and brand. While doing so, they mitigate risk by picking incredible businesses that should grow for a very long time. And ARK, they bet on tech and innovation, which is a much harder task to do. 2. Value disconnect. Many of ARK's picks traded on hype and not on fundamentals. So when the hype and news was good, the stock rose tremendously, and when there wasn't hype, it plummeted.
This is going to be one of the watershed days in financial markets history.
It was a manic Monday in the financial market.
3. Liquidity issues. As the fund grew, it became a large shareholder in small companies, and it's hard to exit without moving the market. And when movement began, movement continued. 4. Macro shift. Rising rates hit unprofitable growth stocks the hardest. And guess what ARK was full of? Well, you guessed right. 5. And when it came to style drift, some questioned if all of ARK's picks truly fit the disruptive innovation label. Perhaps the most painful example, Nvidia. ARK sold in 2019 at $150 a stock. By 2024, it hit a 400% gain. Missed. Wood's vision of a world transformed by innovation wasn't wrong, but the market reminded us of an age-old lesson. Even in a world of disruption, fundamentals matter. And sometimes, boring is beautiful. Just ask Warren Buffett. The Cathie Wood saga is more than just a cautionary tale. It's a reminder that, in an ever-changing world of investing, balance is key. Innovation is vital, but so is profitability. And while potential is exciting, cash flow pays the bills. Whether you're a moonshot chaser or a value diehard, remember, the market doesn't care about your philosophy, only your results. So what do you think? Is the ARK story over or just the beginning? Can Wood stage a comeback? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insight.